Good day everyone! Welcome to our Mapeh class. So by the way, I'm Sir Joshua and we are going to discuss about the music of Southeast Asia. So before we proceed, let us first identify our learning objectives. Number 1. Analyze musical elements of selected songs and instrumental pieces. Number 2. Learn how the people from these countries express their emotions through music and arts. Number 3. Perform available instruments from Southeast Asia alone and or with others. So are you now ready? Tara! Let us proceed. Southeast Asian music. Ano nga ba pag sinabi natin ng Southeast Asian music? Stories from religious texts such as the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, the Quran, or the Bible often became songs that were sung in either the local or the imported language. These songs, in turn, popularized the new beliefs. Some songs that blended the old and the new had particular powers. In Java, for example, certain songs could be sung to heavy stop rains, to tame crocodiles, and to exorcise malevolent spirit. For example, in Sumatra, a shaman trained in black and white magic could use 11 different grades of song to entice and capture renegade tigers that had trespassed onto human lands. This time, let's talk about Indonesian and Malaysian traditional folk songs. The first one that we have is Burung Kakatuwa. Burung Kakatuwa is a traditional Indonesian folk songs. Burung Kakatuwa, it is all about a kakatu and the village traditional mother who listens to a kakatu singing. And this is an example of Burung Kakatuwa music.
Burung kakak tua hinggap di jendela. Nenek sudah tua, giginya tinggal dua. Trek dung, la la la. Trek dung, la la la. Trek dung, la la la. Burung kakak tua.
The second song that we have is Rasa Sayang. Rasa Sayang means loving feeling. It is a folk song in Malay language. Similar to Dodong Sayang and other Malay folk songs, which take their form from the patun, a traditional ethnic Malay poetic form. Some of the Indonesians and Malaysians have once fought because of this. However, in the end of the Malaysian minister recognized the Rasa Sayang song as an Indonesian song. And now, let us listen to an example of Rasa Sayang.
Rasa sayang, hey, rasa sayang, sayang, hey, hey, lihat nona jauh. Rasa sayang, sayang, hey, rasa sayang, hey, rasa sayang, sayang, hey, hey, lihat nona jauh. Rasa sayang, sayang, hey.
This time, let us talk about the music of Southeast Asia. First, we have Cambodia. Cambodia. It is also known as Kampuchea. It was the center of the Khmer Kingdom of Angkor, a great empire that dominated Southeast Asia for 600 years. What about the vocal music of Cambodia? Cambodian court music features choruses with large orchestras based on struck keys and gongs. Okay, so this time, let's talk about the instrumental music of Cambodia. So they have Pinpit. Pinpit is a musical ensemble that usually accompanies ceremonial music of the royal courts and temples. First, they have Onit. Onit is a xylophone. Second, they have Sampor. Sampor is a double-headed drum played with hands. The third instrument that they have is Kong Vong. Kong Vong is a gong circle. The fourth one that they have is Skortom. Skortom is a two big drums similar to Japanese. And the last one that we have is Shing. Shing is a finger cymbal. Alright, we are done now in Cambodia. So this time, let us proceed to Thailand. Thailand is formerly known as Siam. Muang Thai, which means land of the free. Music is theoretically based on the 5-tone or 7-tone scale system. Their vocal music is songs of Thailand have inherently poetic lyrics, which allow a singer or a performer to easily define the melodic lines. Okay, so this time, let us proceed to the instrumental music of Thailand. First, they have Pipat. Pipat is a mid-sized orchestra that is performed in either outdoor style with hard mallets or indoor style with padded mallets. Second one that we have is Kruang Sai. Kruang Sai is an orchestra that combines some of the percussion and wind instruments of the pipat with an expanded string section. And for the third instrumental music of Thailand is we have Mahori. Mahori is a traditionally played by women in the courts of central Thailand and Cambodia. We are done now with Cambodia and Thailand. This time, let us proceed to Malaysia. Malaysia is a constitutional monarchy in Southeast Asia, which is divided into two regions, the West Malaysia and the East Malaysia. West Malaysia is also known as Peninsular Malaysia, while on the other hand, East Malaysia consists of 13 states and 3 federal territories. The vocal music of Malaysia may be categorized into two types. First, we have the classical and the folk music. It is defined as emerged during the pre-colonial period and still exists in the form of vocal dance and theatrical music. The second one is we have syncretic or acculturated music. It is developed during the post-Portuguese period. It contains elements from both local music and foreign elements of Arabian, Persian, Indian, Chinese, and Western musical and theatrical sources. Alright, so this time, let us proceed to the musical ensembles and types of performances in Malaysia. Are you ready? Tara, let us proceed. Agung and Kulintang. It is a gong-based musical ensemble commonly used in funerals and weddings in East Malaysia. These types of ensemble is similar to Kulintang of the Philippines, Brunei, and Indonesia. Second, we have Kertok. Kertok is a musical ensemble from the Malay Peninsula that consists of xylophones played swiftly and rhythmically in traditional Malay function. The third one that we have is Dikil Barat. Dikil Barat is a musical form that is important to Malaysia's national culture. It is performed by singing in groups and often in a competitive manner, usually with percussion instrumental accompaniment or sometimes without instruments at all. And the last one that we have is the Silat Melayu. Silat Melayu is a form of martial art that is similar to Tai Chi. It originated in the Malay Peninsula since the Christian era and is a mixture of martial arts, dance, and music, usually per accompaniment are accompanied by gong, drums, and Indian oboes. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Have a good day. Goodbye!